All right, here we go, walking up. We're going to be passing out pocket constitutions. And that doesn't always go the greatest with these people that we're dealing with, because the Constitution kind of goes against their whole regime. Even though that's what we're founded on.
How you doing, sir? Yeah, so right now most of the judges are out on their lunch. A lot of the people who work here. We're probably not going to get a lot of walkers, but walkers are like zombies. But we're not going to get a lot of people coming in and out right now. The main thing, they do have a problem with the American flag being on this courtyard. So it's the Constitution and the flag that they have a problem with. So I'm going to try to see if they're going to be nice like they were last time. Last time they were pretty cool. They listened to what I had to say. That may change today. One of the officers, or the security, whatever he is, came out and said he did want me to walk down the stairs, but that was through a request. It wasn't really a rule. It was a, what did he say? How did he put it, John?
He said it was his personal opinion that he wanted a personal preference. Right. It was his personal preference that he wanted us to be down on the sidewalk, not up here in this courtyard. And so I asked him, so since it's a personal preference, it's not a law, that we could be up here. He says, well, we're obstructing traffic of walking through here. And I told him, well, we won't obstruct traffic at all. It's a big court area. It's one of the biggest ones that I've ever seen.
Yeah. And I just wanted to show people and prove to them that it's not illegal. They will use intimidation tactics to get you to comply. Their rules have no force of law. It holds no power. Their rules just hold, or they're just imposters. The rules that they have are just imposters. They're going to try to intimidate, but I don't think I'm going to jail today. I kind of think they're just going to let it go. So some of you might be bored on this, but if not, I mean, I hope it gets some of you.
It's a step in the right direction.
Yeah,
that's a victory in itself, not going to prison today.
Yeah. And they're standing inside. If you notice, they're at the door. They're just watching us. They're not doing anything.
They don't like the cameras. When they walked up to us this morning, Homeland Security asked us, "Are the cameras rolling? We need a permit to run the cameras up here on the courtyard area." They said we need to issue a permit to be able to record and do camera stuff. So I think that's unconstitutional too, where they have a small spot where they are allowing you to exercise your freedom of speech.
Just wanted to thank you for all this. Appreciate you.
Say hi.
You. Hi.
Hello. Hi.
That was Angie Bundy. She's standing real strong with her husband there, and brought all 8 of her kids today to court. So it's an awesome morning. We're hoping for an awesome ending to this day. We've got Joshua here. And we're hoping that Homeland Security come out and talk to him, but it looks so far they haven't come out here. Want to go give them constitutions?
Yeah, let's do it right now.
Oh, they're already attorneys. They already know.
They might need it though.
Yeah.
They may need it worse than we do.
Fellas, can I offer you a constitution? You have some? This one has something better inside. There's a little tiny gift inside for you. What's that? It's a jury nullification pamphlet. I really wish more people would accept this. Thank you guys very much for accepting it. I'm just trying to do my part and help restore the constitutional republic that our founding fathers intended. Thank you guys.
Thanks, guys.
So they're nice. Some people will walk away. Some people will tell us, I already know the Constitution, but you'll find that most people that claim they know the Constitution really don't. They follow more rules and regulations or administrative codes and ordinances and statutes, which obviously we all know. Anyone involved with the movement knows that that's just front. They're just lying, and we just got to keep doing our part to let these guys know that we're not going to give up. We're going to do it peacefully. At the meeting in John Day, Jeanette Finicum asked everyone to take part in your community. Go to your churches, go to your city councils, go to your legislation meetings. You have a voice, is pretty much what she's trying to say. We all have a voice. You all can take part in your communities. and you can do it the right way. The first step is by speaking and making your voice heard. And that's pretty much what we're here for. I mean, I encourage anyone else that's out there that's listening to open up and let your voice be heard. Don't be shy. Hi guys. Constitution has a jury notification in there. Here, thanks, right there. Right here for you, sir. You have one straw. One straw. Thank you, guys. Here we got security coming. Ladies, Constitution, know your rights. Right here. It's not a Bible, I swear. It's just a all right, ladies, thank you. How you doing, sir?
How you guys doing?
Doing good.
Now wait a minute. So that was racist. You didn't offer him a pocket constitution.
Well, no, he told me he already knows it.
Oh.
As you see, they told us this morning we couldn't do it.
Yeah.
Now they walk right past us while we're doing it with cameras rolling.
Right.
And they just, how you doing? And walk right on by.
And the thing is, they want us to act violently. They want us to be rude, but you just have to meet whatever force they're coming with. Just always be nice, be cordial. They're flesh, blood, and bone, just like us. That uniform really means nothing. Respect them as human beings.
Yes.
And show understanding and always be compassionate. Jesus always taught that. Be compassionate with people. Be understanding. Last time we were here, they were looking into my eyes, trying to start a fight, trying to intimidate me to possibly get me to show some sign of aggression, so then that can constitute an arrest.
Yes.
So that's why always be cordial with them. Don't cuss. Don't raise your voice. And let them know what your intentions are. Because if you allow them to interpret your actions, they'll then interpret that as it'll go on and it'll show as your intention is truly to be aggressive and to cause trouble, which we're not here to cause trouble for anyone. We're not trying to block people from going in or out. We're just here trying to educate, and that's the first step, is education, motivation on the Constitution. Some people think that the Constitution is subjective and it doesn't really exist anymore, but they raise their right hands to swear an oath to this Constitution. They do that. I mean, if it's subjective, that means their oath is subjective.
And you can't be more American than you are. You've got a Constitution, American flag.
Yeah.
You know, I mean, that's American. I mean,
Yeah.
that's, how can you not be American doing that?
Yeah. And it feels good. It
does.
feels good because I used to be afraid. I used to be afraid to do these things, but you know what? I'm not afraid anymore.
No.
And there's no time to be afraid because I have 3 beautiful baby boys.
Wow.
If I don't do something now, they may see a different type of tyranny.
Yes.
I don't know what it is, but I don't want to imagine it because it scares me.
Yes.
But it keeps me motivated to stand my ground here. Lavoie always said, it matters how you stand. It doesn't matter how it ends, it matters how you stand.
Exactly.
And you got to make that stand. I want everyone, I challenge everyone, go take part in your community. Go reach out. Michael Albert in New Hampshire, he said that he was inspired by some of my videos. He went out to his state legislator, did the same thing. He went out with signs with the American flag. Now his turn, it's his turn to go and challenge someone, another patriot. I'm challenging any of you patriots listening to go do something peaceful, do it right, be polite, and preach the Constitution. Don't be afraid to educate on the Constitution. And if you guys need help, reach out to a patriot in your community, or if you need to reach out to John Lamb or me or Brand
Joseph Martinez?
Yeah, me, Joshua Martinez.
Joshua.
Yeah, if you guys need some help, we'll all help you guys out. We're all here to work together. We need to start acting like family. Stop the paranoia, this crazy paranoia that everyone has of each other. Let's stop that. Let's stop the judging that this person is too weak. We need to do more and be more aggressive. No. Let's do the steps. Let's exhaust all the other channels before we start doing just crazy, outrageous things. There's no room for that yet. We still got time to restore the Constitution, and this is the first step right here. This is peaceful education, educating people. You kill hate with love, and this is what I'm doing. That's my intent. They're standing inside. They're just watching. I'm not doing anything illegal. I asked them, under what authority? What am I doing wrong? What am I doing wrong here? And I know some of you may not appreciate this, but really, I'm doing this for you too. I'm not doing this just for us. I'm doing it for all of you.
Where are we standing right now? America. This is America.
Yes,
This is
exactly.
American
America.
soil. This isn't federal land, state land. This is Nevada, but this is American soil. It doesn't belong to just the federal government. This is American soil. Right now might be a good time. I don't know if anybody has heard about baby homes. Baby homes is a baby that's in Alabama that I've been following the case for some time, and I'm going to get you more information in the coming days on this. But this baby was taken from their mother and father at birth at the hospital. They were trying to have a home birth, and someone called concerned about this baby going to be born at home. So they, the social services and the police came in, and they forced this lady to go to the hospital to have the baby. And they will not give this baby back to the parents because they refuse a social security number and a birth certificate. They want to keep their child free of all this system and stuff. So they've confiscated this baby and refused to give this baby back. This is Baby Homes, HOLM Homes. People should Google that, look it up on Facebook. We need to follow this case strongly. These people, I've been talking to them. This family is very, very good people. And they are trying to stand up for their rights and the rights of their baby. And the state of Alabama refuses to give this baby back to their parents because of no social security number or birth certificate. How absurd is that? There's not their parents are not a danger to this baby. It's just because of paperwork that they're trying to force this child to have, starting at a very young age. They don't even have a choice. So I'm going to get you more information on baby homes here as soon as I can. But Google baby homes. Check it out on Facebook, on YouTube. There's all kinds of information out there. This is a really new case. And I challenge you to check it out and reach out to these people, support these people, tell them you're there. So I'll get you more information on it.
Sorry, I'm all running around you guys.
It don't look like
This is how
Go
big
ahead.
the court is out here.
It's a big
Beautiful.
courthouse.
Lots of space.
Thousands of people out here.
With 3 cameras rolling, Homeland Security is staying right inside the door. It doesn't look like they're going to give us any action. We've got, we gave out a half a dozen constitutions here to some lawyers and some other passive buyers, but it doesn't look like we're going to get much action from them. They're not going to interact with us at this time. So thanks for joining us. We'll come back later as soon as we can.